Hey guys, it's Harry Ocean82 and a little bit of a different intro, but welcome back to episode 13, I believe, of constructing Lassured Vegas. Kind of weird to say. I know it's a runoff of Las Vegas, in Nevada and in California. A lot of people don't know it's also in California, half and half, believe it or not. But anyways, I gotta get into that. But it's Lassured, so for assured, like Lassured, and then so it's Lassured Vegas. Kind of hard to say if you have a little kind of a different accent or different kind of way you pronounce words, I guess. It's kind of hard to say, but that's kind of what we're gonna be calling it. We thought if we were playing for hours, playing battle mode and just for hours, and couldn't think of anything, so that's kind of what we came up with, and I kind of like it. Here, I'll look at the camera because I usually do. Hey guys. So I know usually I start every video like that, and I think that's probably the first video I didn't start in third person. Huh, never done that before. Anyways, I'm gonna finish patching up this piece of grass and you'll know what it is once I'm done. But let me say real quick, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and also comment down below what kind of videos you want to see if you don't enjoy the city's not going to stop. That's not an option. I do that more for myself to make myself a better builder. But if you guys want to see other series, come back. If you're really enjoying the series, let me know in the comments. That's also really nice and helpful. If you guys have any ideas for builds you want me to do in the cities, any kind of interaction you guys want to do with me, drop that down below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. Any video you enjoy, just go ahead and drop a like. I don't really say that a lot, subscribe and like a lot, but if you do, please do that. So that's enough of that talking, and now let me show you what we're doing. So if you don't know, this is like, over here where the southbound highway is. And here's like the little terraforming. We will need to terraform this, but at the moment it's not very big of a deal. Probably once we get down the line and we have a lot of spare time. But anyways, I'm just kind of fill this in. We're going to do this little part. I'm going to do that later. But over there, you can see it's actually still burning down. I just burnt down that dark oak forest to make some room for later builds. Also, this birch forest just makes room for later builds. But now, we're going to do some work today on the tunnel. What we're doing here is, I kind of hinted on it over here with this little hole. We're going to make this probably 3 wide. We can fix the mountain once, we're done, of course. 3 wide, and we're going to need, for sure, iron bars. Stone, probably andesite, glowstone, stone half slabs. That'll probably do it. So what we're gonna do is pretty much, like, wipe out this wall right here. But don't worry, it's not gonna. Just trust me, guys. We're gonna wipe out this wall. I probably should have done this before I started, but I didn't actually know what I was gonna do quite yet. So it's all right, I suppose. If you haven't seen what's underneath this mountain, it actually is terraformed. That's not how it looks. Yeah. While I'm doing this, let me say, I figured something out. Me and my friends were talking about it. Every 10 videos, instead of doing hour-long videos, we're to pretty much do just tours. So like I'll tour everything that's new. So like I'm not gonna tour like the whole thing. Maybe episode like 50 or 100, I'll go over like everything. But like I'll go over all the new stuff. So like episode 10, we didn't do a tour. So episode 20, we'll do a full tour of what we built. Hopefully by then we'll have a lot more stuff because this is episode 13. More than halfway there, obviously. But that's what we'll do every 10 episodes. But like say episode 30, we're only gonna like tour the stuff that I've made between 30, maybe 20 and 30. So we're not gonna go over everything plus all the new stuff. We're just gonna go over all the new stuff, pretty much. Also, what we're gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, it's not gonna be another hour-long special. It's gonna be tours of what we're doing. And oh yeah, I remember. We're going to do it where we start off, and like I'm going to show everything, not everything, but like a lot of the stuff that's way different, like especially this area, of like compared to like the original seed. So I have a copy of the original seed. I can always make another one. I know the seed by heart. It's kind of funny, but I'm going to go back and always make copies of that, and then we'll go back and kind of see what it looked like before humans got involved with it, kind of thing. I think it's kind of funny to think about, but yeah. Now the problem is, where this is gonna go. I think we're gonna have a gas station right here. I believe we're gonna have a gas station because like you kind of get the highway to refuel, then you can get back on. And I know this is kind of a small space, but I think in the future we're gonna take this and not make it a turn. We're gonna actually make like stoplights here, which this took so long to do. Get it right. The fitting of that was just a pain in the butt, comma butt. I think it might work out better because we could have like something here, if not just like, you know, like some trees, and then we could also have some stuff over here. Just kind of get to work on this area. So we're definitely going to do that now that I'm talking about it out loud. But right now, let's worry about this. So, yeah, that's kind of the plan of what we'll do every 10 episodes. So it's pretty much going to be 9 videos of really busting building, going hard at it, and then, you know, episode 10, just kind of relax, take a step back, and kind of check out what we've done. Andesite floors for sure. Actually, the whole thing is andesite. So should we do andesite walls? Yeah, probably, huh? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we'll need to destroy this. Oh wow, I didn't realize how much we're going to destroy on this. Hoopa. Okay, well, I won't destroy the floor because most of the floor is actually already stone, which is kind of convenient, given it is a mountain. So this is going to take a little bit of a time, but I guess it gave us more of a chance to talk, I guess. Guys, I had an idea earlier, now that I can talk to you guys right now, of all the, not all the episodes, but like, I don't know if it would be all of them, but like maybe some of the episodes is where I pretty much just work, and I work for a long time, I record the whole session, and then I take like the highlights of that build. So like, you know, not the times that I'm like, what should I do now? Let me think. Like this time right now. So it's like, okay, now I got an idea. Let's continue. Instead of doing that, like cut those parts out and only do like the parts where like I'm really going hard at building, and you know, just, you know, building really hard, and cut that, make it, and not a time lapse, but you know, like maybe real time, maybe a few kind of sped up things, like this kind of thing, I'd probably speed up. And you know, then do a voiceovers. And the reason I would do that is that way I can just, you know, more focus on just talking to you guys. I will focus building at the time of building, and then focus talking to you guys, you know, after the fact. So that was kind of the new idea. I don't really like this because I do like to kind of be like in the moment with you guys. Kind of like, I do kind of like messing up because then, you know, I don't know, I just kind of like commentating, like live commentating. But if that's what you guys want, like you guys don't like me being pausing all the time, let me know in the comments. Again, that's something else you can comment about. Definitely put in consideration, especially since I brought it up. That's kind of it. All right, so we got 3 white here. We're gonna need to extend this all the way, but I'll do this later. For right now, let's get the basic design down, and then I'm not gonna cut away anything, but I will do it like later, as in later in the video. Okay, so what I want here is iron bars, and we'll probably change this, probably bring it in 1, so this can continue come up again. And then this won't be any gaps. This will be all the way fully solid, which this middle part's going to be a pain in the bootski, but that's okay. And then all this will need to get changed. So I need to get put to grass, and then that might be taken away a little bit. Maybe bring it up to like here, maybe. There we go. Maybe terraform this a little bit. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. All right, bring that up. Man, there we go. That looks pretty good. Anyways. So then we'll take out all this wherever the random diorite is, and actually, should we make the? Yeah, we were gonna make it andesite, weren't we, guys? Yeah, I think we were. Whatever. I think we'll make it stone. And then what we'll do is every now and then we'll put a andesite little. What was lime enclosures from? Like, yeah, okay, the lack of glowstone. We'll put more glowstone down here, but every now and then we'll put like support beams of polished andesite. Just, you know, it gives a little bit of a better look. Is that too bright for you guys with the night vision? I always build with night vision. I don't know, it's just kind of been a habit. Like, these are my 2 potions that I use. Just night vision and speed. Speed, obviously, is an essential. Well, not essential, but pain in the butt if you don't use it. Oh, whoops. But, night vision's kind of been a thing, because I've been doing a lot of things underground that I can't really see. I just kind of give away a little bit of a secret, but anyways, yeah, so let me know if this is too bright for you guys. It might be. I'm looking at the recording. Alright, so what I have to do with this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this iron bars, I'm going to do that back wall, and work on the lighting. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to talk to you guys. This is live, by the way, so like, anyways, this is the last video I'm going to be recording in this studio, and I say studio, but this is my recording room. And I'm moving, where I live, I'm moving rooms, so that's going to become, like, my room. It's kind of confusing, but I'm getting a new recording room. Let's just leave it at that. So, this should probably be 3, huh? So we need to make it 1 more. What I'm getting at is this needs to this is gonna be the last video in this scenario. So hopefully the lighting is good there. I still record my iPad, so a lot of you guys can't tell because I zoom it in so well and I edit it so well. Not so well, but like I zoom it in well enough to where it looks full screen, and it is full screen. It's not like some other people who, I'm not dogging on them because you gotta start somewhere, and I don't blame them. You know, that's how I started. But that's kind of that. Hopefully, you know, it continues to be good in that perspective. I think I definitely want to bring that up there. No, I don't know. I won't start doing too many crazy things like that. But anyways, so yeah, that's kind of how it is right now. This is gonna be the last video in this recording room, which is not a big deal, obviously. You know, the only big deal if I was like, you know, getting new equipment or new audio or something. So hopefully it's the same. It is a bigger room, like almost probably 2.5 times the size. So hopefully the echo isn't too bad. If it is, I'll get some soundproofing set up so you guys don't have to deal with the echo, because I know I ain't dealing with no echo, especially. I hate echoing when I just don't. Ugh, the cringe. But yeah, so that's kind of the only big thing I guess we could say. I think I'm doing pretty good today. I think we're sweet. I got right to work on this video, and we're kind of pumping out a lot. So hopefully we can get this whole tunnel done this episode. Let's see. I'll get to the question of the day in just a minute, guys. Once I finish, I'm gonna put this back to grass out here just for now, and I'll put it back. I'll change it later. What did I do over there? I think it's dirt over there, but I think I'm gonna make it andesite, just so it matches up with this. So like it'll come up like here, like that. I think that'll look kind of good for yeah. That definitely looks good. And then what we'll do, we'll like bring it up there, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't have to actually bring it to there. We can just bring it back one. It doesn't have to be, you know, that kind of good thing. We'll do it like that maybe. And then obviously any kind of inside stuff we need to change, we can obviously change it and terraform the outside later. But we'll get to the question today in just a minute. Because the question today is kind of, we'll get to it in a second. So leave it at that. Okay. I think I had a pretty big area to do here, so we'll get to the question today. Right now, the question of the day is, man, I'm so sorry I forgot your gamer tag. But anyways, if I remember, I will put in the description his gamer tag and, you know, his YouTube channel and all that. But the question was, who are those people in your videos? So I think he's referring to episode 12 when I had a guest, and episode 10 I had 2 guests. Those episode 12, he was in both episode 12 and 10 and 12. That was my friend Ghost. His gamer tag is the Ghost, so it's the Ghost 78, I believe. No, don't word me on that, or what did he don't? That's not a for sure thing, but I'm pretty confident that's what it is. And the other one is, he has 2. He has Bradley, Baller Brad, I think, and then the other one is Richard spelt wrong. Richard 70. It might be Richard 70. I don't remember. One of them is 70. I'm pretty sure. But those are just my friends on Xbox. Who they are? Ghost has been my main helper since I got Xbox One. I met him through a friend on Xbox One, through a friend who we had 360 together. Then he moved to Xbox One. Then later I moved to Xbox One, and he was his friend on there. And we kind of met, and now he's kind of my really good friend on Xbox One. So he's just kind of my main builder. He is on the build team, which we'll have a video on that eventually. But yeah, that's pretty much who Ghost is. And then Richard is just my partner. When I say partner, he is my YouTube partner. So we have made that's the only video he's been in of mine. But we plan to do a lot more together in the future. Actually, I probably could do that actually, couldn't I? So yeah, we both have City Let's Builds. His YouTube channel is Gamer Plays. I'll put it in the description. I will try my hardest to remember. So Brad, I know you're gonna be watching this in the future when it gets uploaded. So if I forget, leave a comment, Brad, and I will definitely put that back because I just feel bad for forgetting. Okay, it's 2 off. Please be on. Yes, perfect. All right, so yeah, so that's pretty much who they are. I got asked that by another person, and that's just who they are. They're just my friends. They're not anyone. I'm not trying to say they're not special. They're very special to me. You know, they're my really closest friends. They're the ones who never ditch me to go play battle mode most of the time. But yeah, that's pretty much who they are. Because I didn't really talk about them, so like a lot of people are asking who they are. They didn't really say who's that or who's Ghost, you know. They just said who's that because they don't know at all who they are, which is okay because, you know, obviously you can't get mad at someone for calling someone that but when they don't even know who they are. So okay, let's get back. So that's pretty much the question of the day. Pretty easy question of the day. I just answered it. It's pretty much just my real good buddies on Xbox. Ghost has been my buddy for longer, but Bradley is still probably my closest friend. We communicate almost every day, me and Bradley. So let's continue on with this. And this one has a lot of work to do. Oh goodness. Yeah, a lot of yeah. Okay, well, that's just a great start, isn't it? Oh no, using the wrong. Did I use could have used stone. I did. Oof, cobblestone. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, so let's do this. This is really repetitive, I know. You know, I might just leave it with the one side where I could work on something else. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Guys, the end of last episode was very, very weird. Recording stopped, and I kind of just ended the video, on just a random note. I didn't even say goodbye, which is I'm really sad about. But, yeah, I didn't even say goodbye. So, I will show you guys, we'll go work on that. Not work on that because it is done. But all the interior of those builds of the pizza, oh, excuse me guys, jeez. The pizza place and the DMB are completely done. We finished them up. Me and Ghost and actually, Bradley. I call him Bradley, that's Richard, or Brad, or Gamer Place. But I call him Bradley because that's his real name. Don't know if he wants me to say that, but I don't really care. Yeah, we got on there, we finished it up, and so we'll go show those off right now actually. So I'll work on this after the video and we'll get it completely done. I think that looks really good, you know, being able to walk through and obviously safely. We'll have, you know, sidewalks here. We might actually have to terraform this because the sidewalks are supposed to be like that. So I mean, that might be okay. I mean, yeah, it connects here, which I don't like, but we could also just change that block out. You could change all this bottom layer out for like a polish and a side. Yeah, we might do that. Yeah, I think that's actually gonna look better. Yeah, okay, I'll do that for sure. For sure, I'll do that. But let's head over here. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna change all this. I showed this off in the last video. So yeah, I've already started removing it, and I got lazy. So all this blue will be removed. It looks cool, but it doesn't fit. So let's get over here. As you can see, we finished off. I think we were at this point last episode, but I don't remember where exactly we were. So it is called Papa's Pizza. This is a runoff of Dan Lags. He's another YouTuber. If you've heard of me, I said it before. You've heard of him, of course. He has a Papa's Pizzeria, because Papa Lags, his grandpa on the series. So this is not at all copying him. It's just kind of the name is copying it. It's supposed to be like a Little Caesars interior still, you know, with the oven here. Probably shouldn't punch. Keep forgetting I'm not in survival. But interior, we got a stove here, little prep place over here, little storage over here. Not storage, but like, you know, the new boxes kind of got dumped around. Fridge, where you make the dough. I think this actually looks really realistic because like it kind of goes in, comes out. Some little things there, maybe a trash can there. I'm not sure. Bradley did the interior on this, which turned out very well. Let me say. This is still the same. He didn't change that, so apparently it was up to his standards, which are pretty high standards. Let me add. So that's kind of that. The DMV was done, I believe. I don't remember exactly, but here's the DMV in its finished form. We had the little vents up there. I don't think those were there. I'm not entirely sure where we were at a standpoint. So we have air vents in every single room. Ghost went in and did all these interiors. They're all the same, so I'll only show you one air vent thing, and then the chairs. These are all the same. If we go outside, we can check out the roof. I just did this earlier today. So it's kind of like this. It looks pretty cool. Not gonna have that over here because there's not that much air vents yet, but there will be soon. I finished up the parking lot, so I added this strip, and I filled up this with cobblestone like I did over here. You see, it is cobblestone of it. Originally, I put that there because we're gonna build a restaurant right here, kind of a sit-down restaurant. Kind of the opposite of how the McDonald's works. Here we have ghosted all these street lamps. We had him do these ones over here last video, but he went through and did all these. He missed. Did I do that one? He missed two, but that's not a big deal. Then here, you know, he did all of these, which is crazy. Thank you so much, Ghost. If you're watching the video, thank you so much for doing that. But now we're on to a bigger hot topic for right now. Right here is how it's gonna work. So, for not PC, I forget I'm not using the Elytra. Oh goodness. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look when you go through the city. It's gonna be 2 lanes. You see, we extended this pretty far. Pretty far. It's gonna be even further. But when it goes to the city is gonna be at that level. And then so here will be, not really, but just for example, will be like an over ramp, which for the city it would be like normal road, and the highway will go under. But it'll always be on this level. So like, you know, boo boo, then there'll be another one right here maybe, another one right here maybe, you know, so on, wherever they want to be built or need to be built more than want to. But so I kind of marked out this connecting to it, and all the way over to this road, which obviously this wasn't the plan at first. So it was either kind of remake this whole road and make it higher, but from there, from the turn to like here, where like probably the first one would be roughly, you know, in this vicinity, it's not very much to get up to this height. It'd be pretty steep. So I'm thinking is where these are and these turn onto like, you know, these main roads, would just gradually go up. So that's kind of how that would work. Boop. So we're not gonna work on this right now, but this road's gonna pretty much, let me get out of the map. It's easier to explain in the map. So this is what it looks like right now. Some things aren't updated, but that's not the big deal. So this road that right here that we're working on, it's gonna go all the way up to the top right, and then just kind of end, because it's gonna go, when we expand, it's gonna continue that way. That's kind of, it's gonna go, actually, no, it might actually cut off a little bit. You know, I think it's actually gonna cut off before this, yeah, that was before. It's gonna cut off right before this island, maybe even cut on this island, and then it'll come this way, so obviously that island will need to be changed. But then there, on the expanded world, this island is much bigger, and it's gonna be kind of a, prison. Ooh, Ravine, how you doing? And then it'll curve back from like right here, and then go this way, and then kind of lead up to the 2 highways, so this one will link, and then this will kind of boop, and then this one will continue going, because that'll be like leaving the city, and then the other one will be, you know, going through the city completely, or through this, cut this. I'm not sure if this is a city, or if it's a state, or like if each one of these maps will be a state. I'm not sure how we'll do that. That'd actually be pretty cool to do states that big, but that obviously would take a lot longer. I didn't really make it clear. I'm not being very clear, am I? There's gonna be a lot of roads connecting, like how this one does over here. You see how this one connects over there? That's pretty much how a lot of this is gonna look. Oh wow, look at this. Look at, whoa. They changed a lot, didn't it? So there's gonna be a lot of those connecting roads, just so you can get from the northbound to the southbound part of it. You need to be burnt down more, don't you? You want some more fire. I know you do. I know you do. Let me hook you up. Let me hook you up, friend. I got you. Alright, there we go. Light it up. Light it up. Up. Alright, there we go. Okay. So let's go talk about some future problems, since we're kind of done with this video. Well, we're not done, but like, talk about future problems. In the expansion, wait, what the? Oh, I just haven't updated it yet. In the expansion, right here, like right off this edge, they're like huge things, like huge. Even on the small, which is like, you know, just the rest of that little tiny different color on the map, next to like the border. That's the size of the small, and it's just like already a big old piece of land. So I think we're going to have to go not to small, but to medium, which I think is a 3x3, because in the large is a 5x5 of maps. So that way, because we want this ocean to be continuous, but I think as long as we get far enough away to where we can't see the bridge anymore, that'll be fine. So obviously we can't show you right now, but I'll show you in a later video. I just noticed I still haven't done these little ropes on this side yet, because it's also a big pain in the butt. But here Ghost planned out where this terraforming is gonna go. So like when I get around to it, this terraforming is gonna go. It's gonna go all the way around this. I think the plan is that we're gonna do this and build all this on either the classic or the small, which is a little bit bigger, and then have it completely be done perfectly. You know, as perfect as we can possibly make it, and then put it for download, have it be set, done, and then get to work on the more, you know, expanding it to large, probably large, and then realizing what the problems are and working on the, wow, look how much that spreads when we get into the junk. So that's kind of the deal, I think. Not sure if classic and small, they're pretty much the same thing. So that's kind of the plan there. Yeah, not much more to talk about. Usually episodes are supposed to be 30 minutes long, we're only at 25. But not much more to do. I guess we can go work on this. I'm gonna say, for now, I'm gonna work on this some more. The video can cut out anytime, whenever I feel like it, but let's get a wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.